So, in the spring of 2021, I picked up this 1984 Chevy S10 Durango that was headed to the scrapyard. Got it for $100. And if you can remember back at a video we had, Thirsty Thursday with Newport and the Neon, we got this thing running with a little effort. She ran and drove good till the brakes went out. And then ended up getting her going to turn her into an ice racer and hurried up and threw it together and finished it the night before the first race of the 2022 season because mine was not done. She only lasted a few laps and the old good running 2.8 blew up. So on this video, we're going to show you the adventure of changing this from a pile of junk to a badass ice racing machine. Well, we got the old junk Boatacre 2.8 out of here, I don't know, shit, at least a month ago now.
Oh, it's been longer than that. It's been at least 3.
It's the last day of November. Ice racing starts in about 6 weeks. And we're going to do our first LS swap and build Cody a mint new ice racer.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Well, we'll get her together.
Lots of work. We'll be lucky if she's out by mid-season. So we got the old 5.3 here out of the 99 Chevy half-ton. She's got over 300,000 on her. Still ran good. Split the truck in half. Of course. I guess we even saved the computer, but we're still going to a carburetor.
Yeah, we're fucking being smart about it. Fuck
And
all this bullshit electronic.
This thing also sat outside most of the summer, so we gotta tear apart and look through her, but she'll wrap. She didn't really fit too good, so just like I thought, moving the cab back, make her extra gooder. Custom.
Extended cab coming soon.
But oh, what's going on? The old left front's still grabbing. Even torched her. What the hell? Should have stuck her out. Oh!
Your dumb ass didn't fucking look.
Oh yeah, I did. Good job. Update time. Heads are at Napa. Getting resurfaced, new valves, new springs. Gonna slap a new cam in her. I tried fitting this in there. Not much room, so like, yeah, let's just set the cab back. Wasn't that big of a deal. More rear percentage, more bite, more room. Much better. So that's all on. Got a roll bar started. Rear bumpers on. Got our rear end tracker bar deal on. Moving her along nicely.
We finally got the motor back from Napa the other day. We got the old heads on her since we had them redone, and we had some new cam bearings through in the block because she had about 380,000 on them. So we just figured, you know, they'd be all right to put new ones in. And,
brand new valve springs, brand new valves, surfaced. Yeah, I had to put cam bearings in. They were junk. Got a mint sloppy stage 2 Elgin cam. New lifters, timing set, all new gaskets. Just putting the oil pan on.
the other night and somehow cracked her, but I believe that's because I had it up against a turbo heater, drying out some water from it and warped it.
Because I was out all night in my box, so she was nice and cold and frosty.
We're also missing a dowel pin over here. So now we got another 9953 in here that I'm gonna steal dowel pin from, and the oil pan, and this thing should be made it up to the turbo 350 later on tonight.
So yeah, once we get this all done on the motor, we're gonna get her hooked up to the old trans and get her slapped in the stand. Now that we got her scooted back about 3 feet, she's looking pretty tits.
Finally making progress. Once this is in there, it's just time to send it. So yeah, alrighty. I think we made the right choice on which motor we used. This one, yummy. This one didn't get the oil change as much as the other one.
Fuck no, dude, they went 80K on every oil change.
It still ran good though too. Both these are over 200,000. But
Dude, she's an LS. They'll fucking run forever, even without an oil change.
well, she's not in there though.
And dolphins are right there.
Oh, we gotta get that little bugger.
So it lines up straight on the new one, so we don't have a fucking head gasket leak and shit.
Yeah, and the intake, and the intake lines up and everything.
Because when we brought the old heads in the Napa, they robbed the one that was in the one head.
Should have noticed it. Should have stayed in the block. And yeah, there's way too much play without it. So yep. It's been way too long since an update. But it's a really good time right there because, you know, motor and tranny are in. He's even wired up. Just factory wiring on the key. Letter 1 switched on power to the alternator. Got our ignition power to the MSD coil magic system for the carb intake that'll be here someday. Got the good old wire ran. Good old power wire ran. Oh yeah, we got some paint on some bare metal too. Even threw a rubber on it. Brand new heater core with, you know, all the ducting, but it works. Have you guys even seen the new quarter panels / box sides? I don't think so. Turned out pretty sexy. And I confirmed wiring works with a jump pack hooked up here. Wipers, blower motor, starter, switch on power, all works with the key. Sweet. So yeah, now we're gonna try to mount a radiator and some pipe tubing up here. Oh yeah, so headers, setters. Oh, steering shaft all hooked up. Use that factory thinner right there. Put on the U-joint. Put on a Heim joint. Good old U-joint. She's fucking beautiful. Oh, factory 99 half-ton 5.3 hoses.
Yep, just bend her to fit.
Just bend her to fit. Barely even have to. Screws right in.
Yep, same fitting.
I mean, it's just awesome. Oh yeah, so header over here though. Had some issues.
Not ideal.
Not cleary. Newport said, you know, notch the frame.
Like we should have done.
And I was like, nah, just cut it off, you know. It's halfway there, but
Never listens to me.
it's not good.
Fucking CJ, you don't listen.
Shifter is also done. One of them sexy headers. Got the good poly tranny mount. Oh yeah, drive shaft. Drive shaft is done. CJ's custom shortening of the factory one from the good old 700 R4 and the 2.8. Got her. Front bars, bumper are done. Got her nice and connected in there. With some radiator mounts using this mock-up radiator that I believe has a pinhole. Still got a bunch of clay on her, but 31 inch. I used this for mine last year before I had it. Double pass though. Should line right up. They both come on this side, and probably have to get two for each, 2 hoses for each, top and bottom, and some connectors there like I had to do on mine because there's a big old gap here where they're set back. Got a nice dual electric fan setup that will probably just on here. So yeah, radiator, hoses, throw it all together, nice easy heater core hookup. Throw some bars out here yet for the fender mounts. We'll have to add on to the stock ones back to here. Might have to add on another brace there, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, she is definitely getting there. It's gonna be really good. Really, really good. Well, we're finally back to work on the new S10. Finally got all the rest of the parts we need. Got to get her done now because the old Beamer tranny is junk for Cody. We got our big race this weekend, Saturday, 500 to win here in Chautauqua, Greenwater Classic, be there. But she's coming together. It's even mostly painted now. But did not know that you need special $83 Edelbrock intake gaskets for this. So now we're held up on our intake and controller. Stock ones just do not work. Lame. All right, crank on her. So yeah, these fuckers did not work. Now I got a bunch of silicone to clean up, and we actually got the right ones. Should be running soon.
Unreal.
Definitely not one of our brightest ideas. Ugh. Okay, like 2 hours later, I think I finally got most of the silicone out of here. Time for the right gasket. Finally made her to the track Saturday. Unfortunately, it only lasted a couple laps. Main power cable started on fire. We believe there's tranny fluid pouring all over it. Hopefully. Got her all fixed up, but didn't get her back to the track yet. Had to send her without any gauges hooked up because, you know, everything's metric and gotta be weird on this. Had to wait for some adapters to hook up normal gauges. Oil pressure's nice and hooked up, that's all nice. But for some reason I got this big fat one here that doesn't clear the header. We make the skinnier one where the temp sender screws right into it. I have no idea why I ordered that one. That needs the other adapter on into this too. So now I'm probably gonna have to wait for that. I'm still trying to get out there and shake this thing down before the ice is gone. We're done racing for the year. We had some holes open up out there and people were getting worried about it. But we want to put this thing away knowing that it's going to be ready to rock next year. Should be nice and fresh. I have a coolant leak on this freaking passover tubes here. Just on this one, put a whole tube of silicone on her. She's still leaking a little bit, so that's gonna have to get addressed. But well, let's fire up and see what she has for oil pressure, because I do not know yet. Yeah, that's plenty. Well, boys, gonna do a little end of the season testing here. Shake this thing down. Bring on my hot rod to play too. Put Newport in there. Feel back. Gonna be a good day. All right, let's see how many laps she can make her today, boys.
I'll give her a whirl.
And we top the sea. She's all white out here. What the fuck? Well, it's a good thing we did testing to it. She made her a few laps good and then started losing power and lost oil pressure, so that's awesome. And the steering quickener stripped out on my ride. So yeah, good problems out of the way for next year.
So we have plenty of work to do here before the 2024 ice racing season comes around. I mean, we probably won't get to any of it till maybe November, since summer's coming now and we got lots of work to do to get ready for the summer racing season with the dirt cars, derby cars, poor man's, dirt dash, backyard piss pot speedway cars, and having a good time. But you aren't going to want to miss what we got in store for the summer, or finding out what happened to this 5.3 here and the future of this badass machine making her back out and kicking some ass next winter. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and a share would be awesome too.